Hey, real quick, there was an excellent comment in response to my last video, the one on Jesus' temptation in the wilderness, from a commenter who goes by Real Life is Too Flat. I hope I got that right. It's at least very, very close. And the comment essentially asks, if Jesus is perfect and God in the flesh, then isn't this whole temptation in the wilderness thing really nothing more than theater, since he can't get it wrong? And my first response was to want to be like, what? No, it's not theater. This is really, really important. But I thought more about it. And I think Real Life is Too Flat has a point. In a way, it is theater for the benefit of the rest of us looking in. When you look at the big narrative of the Bible, the characters are just awful. I mean, a lot of them have redeeming qualities, but they do really screwed up stuff. And the way Old Testament narrative is written, everything in the Bible is written before Jesus, is in such a style where you're not supposed to do what the characters do. You're supposed to look at what happens when God interacts with flawed characters like us. So this whole creation narrative that goes all the way back to sin and the human problem entering the world through one decision in the garden, that plays out through the whole narrative of the Bible. And we see character after character who bring strengths to the table be confronted with this darkness and sin, if you will, and give into it and fail. And even though they get a lot of other stuff right, they can't beat the thing. They don't have the will, they don't have the character to do it. So we've seen about 11 billion characters come and go by the time Jesus is on screen, and all of them have withered in the face of sin, temptation, the darkness of this existence. And so when Jesus comes along, taken in the whole context of the Bible, it is stunning that he faces the same test and passes with flying colors. That he's the only character in the entire document with human flesh who does not bend the knee to what ails us, which hints at his ability to uniquely do something about the problems that ail us. So I don't think I hit that well enough in the video, and I think Real Life is Too Flat did a good job of picking up on that and pushing the conversation further. So that's my thought. All the comments were awesome in that video and really all the videos. You guys do a wonderful job of making that conversation interesting. And even if I don't respond to everything, it's pushing me, and I try to read most, if not all of those. I especially appreciate the couple of people who don't think anything like what I think at all and jumped in with just some kind encouragement. You know who you are, Mojo Dojo and Sam, I'm forgetting your name. I'm sorry, Sam, somebody else. So thank you everybody who watches, and thanks for the great question. Real Life is Too Flat. We'll see you all soon.